Hello everyone and welcome to Miko's Corner. Today we're going to finish up Telltale's The Walking Dead The New Frontier. It's been a while since we've tackled this game, so I'm not sure if I'll recall what exactly happened previously, which is the reason for the title of this stream. We may or may not be able to make the most of it, so we'll probably end up switching games at some point. Alright, there's our game. Awesome. There's our audio for it. I had to change the audio for The Long Dark yesterday, so if this is too loud, please let me know ASAP and I will fix it. Alright, let's check our choices out real quick. Stay the night in the junkyard, chose to let the driver go. Players got locked up, went with trip to the junkyard, stayed with Clementine. My mouse seems a little not, doesn't seem to be responding as usual. Told David that Kate wanted to leave him. Players surrendered, tied his hands together. Conrad captured Clementine, capitulated to Max's demands. Demanded justice for Mariana's murder, injected AJ with the medicine, destroyed Badger's skull, brought Max back with you, chose to leave with Kate. Episode 4, promised you'd help Kate, assisted in Lingard's suicide, right, that was the doctor. Told Kate you shared her feelings, although I didn't really believe it at that time, I was trying to avoid it. Tried to save Tripp, and chose to take the deal, 43.4%. Luckily, these games tend to give us a previously on. So. From the gallows, Javier, yeah, and the others are faced with great sacrifices to salvage what remains. Still need to figure out the restream thing, but for now we're just on YouTube.
Previously on The Walking Dead. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
I guess so.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
Oh yes.
That's right.
I forgot about that.
You put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crime.
Oh yes, I hate this.
Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Tripp has to live.
Shoot him.
Wait! I said Tripp should live!
Yep.
No!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
You dumbass.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Sure. Ooh, I forgot that happened.
Oh god. Kate!
think that's where we last left off, so we should be ready to, yep, get going. I had a milkshake earlier, so if I'm clearing my throat a lot, I apologize. Oh, we're getting a flashback first?
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
You go with the one that has the most on it.
If he plays his last bomb, you're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Don't kid yourself. You got lucky.
Fuck luck. That was skill. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track.
God, you're a
Javi.
fucking
my
asshole,
wallet,
David.
Miko.
What the hell?
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What?
Dumbass.
What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa? Really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
Whatever you want, Pa. I won't say a word.
Oh, of course, I have to be the one who tells her. Am I the only one here with any sense of responsibility?
Fuck off.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Yeah, I had a
down.
feeling.
You don't get to turn it down.
So much money and for
Sorry. Volume seemed a little high.
what?
Still
Another
someone
month,
is here. I'm
another
gonna
game
turn
of
down.
dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down.
It's not your decision to make.
You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you.
Huh.
Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place.
I don't think
Anything but
David's heart
another
is in the right place.
foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family.
He's not having any more kids.
Fight.
It's your life, Pa. Live it however you want, or as long as you want.
You're both the same. only thinking about yourselves.
Yeah, fuck you, David. At this point in the game, of course I'm gonna go against you and go with Papa.
Don't worry, Pa. He'll come around.
You should have supported him.
Wait, what? I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother.
I don't need David.
You're both wrong.
He's an asshole.
You have to take care of each other.
I don't care.
You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late.
No.
That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
If he tries, I'll try too. That's the best I can do.
He's not a really
He will
good big
try,
brother.
Javier, if you show him the way.
No, I've given
I
up
still
on
need to
David.
pay
Pa,
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
so you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Back to the present. Yep. Alright.
Kate!
Button mashing time. Ugh. That was a pretty disgusting shot. Please be alive. Oh, she got out.
Kate!
Or she's in the back.
Gabe!
Don't waste your bullets.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. I thought you didn't want me around anymore. Forget about that.
Yeah, sure.
Kate!
Jerk.
Kate! David, wait!
I found you!
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi, thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
Whoa. Hey there. It's, good to see you, too.
Oh, Javi.
I guess.
Yep.
What the
Yep.
hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
We are.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah. I'm fine.
them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
I mean, yeah, if we can get in. 0512. Here's our first achievement. Yeah, decent blockade.
That should hold them for now. You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer, just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
They were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe. You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe.
And you're going about it all the
I
wrong
lost you
way.
once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Say no.
Javi?
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel.
I'll help you, Gabe. Let's go.
No. We don't need you.
Gabe, that's when you chime up and say, I need Javi.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just...
You're in a stairwell. They can hear you, probably.
I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there's any way we can help.
You really think there is? After the damage we've done?
Let's find out.
Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Yep.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Leave Mariana where she is, in peace, in the past.
How many children became orphans today because of us? How many parents are now childless?
Well, it's tough, but...
I did this to them.
No, we didn't.
That hole is there because of me.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still, you didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Okay, Debbie Downer. From the gallows. Oh, is this our trader friend? Yep.
Trip was my best friend, Javi. He died because of you. He didn't deserve this.
This is all because of Joan. It's on her, not us.
I never thought it would be like this. You have to believe that. Everyone but Prescott is dead. Everyone but me.
Yeah.
What's done is done. I don't have to like it. But I can't change it.
True.
But you've got a lot of nerve showing up here. After the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right.
Yeah, but what about loyalty?
That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Oh, I did not mean to click that. I was switching positions.
She fucked up. Everybody does. What you do afterwards is what really matters. We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern. Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
Kill him now.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
I know, hon.
These poor people.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you.
The red around her eyes is insane.
Please.
No. I'm sorry. It's too late.
He's gonna fucking die.
Fern. You need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
Put it down. You don't want to hurt
Not
anyone.
really good options
But
there.
it was my baby.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
This won't bring your daughter back.
I know it's supposed to indicate that she's been crying, but...
No!
David, what the fuck?
Oh my God!
David.
Oh my God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my God!
She wasn't gonna shoot.
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
You can't base... Please shoot David instead.
David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Gabe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that. Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared.
Of
You're
what?
insane.
I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone.
Yep. Just like you always should have been.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Yep, that's fine. Asshole.
Such an asshole.
Hey! The kid's seeing it.
I've seen that look in his eyes before.
Hmm.
You should go after him.
Why? Can I kill him in game, please? There are certain people in these types of scenarios that should not be alive. David's one of them. Especially considering you could see the warning signs and the red flags and the bells and
David?
shit
What are you doing?
before the apocalypse hit.
That's a long way down.
Fuck.
You'll
Don't
fall
make me the
fast, but
savior.
you'll
I don't give a
fall all the
shit
same.
about him.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I'm a lot more afraid of falling. And I'm even more afraid of landing.
There's nothing to be afraid of. You'd be over in an instant.
Then jump.
My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Yeah.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Fine. Not holding your hand though.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench.
Didn't realize
That
Richmond
hill
was
about
very
100
much
paces west of it.
skyscraper.
Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand.
You have to
Soldier isn't a
disconnect
husband.
sometimes though.
Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else.
It's called the different
Nothing.
facets of your...
Nothing at all.
I don't quite buy it.
Yeah.
Maybe you're a soldier now. But you were a son once.
That was a long time ago. Maybe too long. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
How many chances have you gotten?
All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are.
But we're into episode
just have
5
to keep
and nothing
looking
has
until you find it.
changed.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
You were
Be
concerned?
careful, Javi. I ran into...
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
There are muertos everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos. Oh, it's awful out there.
That was the right thing to do. Proud of you, buddy. Ava, about earlier. I guess I owe you an explanation about what happened on the stage with Joan and Tripp.
You don't have to say anything to me. Your actions said plenty. I read you loud and clear. But go ahead and say whatever you want.
I saw through her little scheme. I knew she was gonna shoot Tripp instead.
Sure. Let's say that.
Be glad the situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
Who would she have chosen?
They're pouring in. You don't know the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond.
Oh
The
yeah,
streets
that's
are
right.
filled
There's
with
a
walkers.
herd.
With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked. We're not safe here. No one is.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
Get outside
So what do we do?
the town and start a
I don't wanna
fire.
die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Ah!
Come on. It's an easy jump.
Wasn't expecting that.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
None of those options I liked, for what it's worth. I would have said, why not? We spend so much time together.
We need
Keep
to
going.
be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us.
Yeah, no
Stay
shit.
sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not. Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
Two of them? Okay, whatever.
You okay, bud?
His blood has been washed off his shirt. What the heck?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
Yeah. Lots of kids hero worship like that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess it was. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Thanks a million.
You're welcome a million.
I do like that they're whispering, though.
Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
Alright, if you say so. Again, what is he attaching the baseball bat to on his back?
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore.
You got this.
And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp, can be your friend if you let it.
Grab my hand!
Thank you, Ava. I love you.
You've got to be more careful.
No!
Shit! Oh my god! Ava! Fuck! God damn it, no! Ava sacrificed herself to save me. She was a fighter. Didn't take shit from anybody. You were lucky to have her. We all were.
I would have died a long time ago without her. Thank you, Ava.
Okay.
Good
Phew.
work, my friend.
Also, fucking stupid ending for Ava.
We have to get across.
Well, isn't that fun? No one brought supplies, like maybe a rope. Nothing.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake.
Yeah, I called that.
Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had.
Good job.
I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat.
So we'll never know what
Never asked
happened.
Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
You should have tried harder. There's always a way. He was your responsibility. You don't get to abandon that.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive.
Of course,
that's
spoiler alert if you've seen any ads
Enough
for
of
the
atonement.
last game, we know
They
AJ
don't
is alive.
survive by doing what their heart says. They survive by doing what their brain says. If that was his best chance to live, I get it.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half. The hell happened here?
Landed, and the thing broke.
Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away.
not thinking.
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Sweet of him.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Nice.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
She's almost too long. She hit the grass there.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Maybe I am younger, but I'm not little anymore.
Okay, big guy.
Yep. We all knew it was gonna happen. Oh. Did not realize that I'm trying to climb.
You okay?
Good work, everyone. Just like we rehearsed.
I don't know. I think we can do better. Head back over. Let's try that again.
Enough. Come on.
Come on, you
Almost
gotta have
there.
some levity, dude. Really? Seems kind of far. At least for walking. Who the hell was wearing a mini skirt and halter top
I miss when all we did was track
when they
her
died?
from a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my God, Javi, really?
Yeah.
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
I would have said we taught him well versus I, but whatever.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? You know, you do kinda owe me one. You let Conrad use me as trade. That wasn't very polite.
Huh.
If it makes us even.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
Thanks for the heads up. Does he have a knife? The tink of the aluminum bat against the dumpster. On his lovely white jersey, too.
You could do this, Javier.
Oh, they're gonna make us do it, aren't they?
Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay. That better be enough.
That... Some shot difference. Yep. I'm surprised this is the first time Clem or anyone else has, like, mentioned this idea. I'd still keep a knife in your hand just in case, though. I mean, it's a pretty straight line. No, no, go forward, man. Come on. Jesus. And sneak out of dodge.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Shut up.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
True.
We're going home, Kate.
What
Back
home?
to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally.
Not
It's time.
Mariana.
All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people.
I don't want to make
die
Richmond our
trying
new
to
home,
save
but
it.
like we have to try and make things better.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe.
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you.
Like, we could have stopped
You
it.
have my word. I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
Yep.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you?
Ooh.
What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Oh, she's gonna kiss him, yep. Right in front of David.
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
David, I thought you were dead. We were together in that van for years, David. I mean, years. You shouldn't be so surprised.
I should have known.
Yep.
I should have known the night.
All right,
Blood
I'm
died.
ready.
The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
She deserves better.
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No, you don't get to say that.
What if we go? No, what if we don't fight? Wow, really, David? Holy shit.
How fucking dare you?
That's enough!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that!
Dad, no!
Oh!
You're not taking my family from me.
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill
Yep.
you.
This is what I'm doing.
I love you, brother.
Wow.
Holy shit! Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
Sorry, Clem.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'm with you, Javi. We can go after Gabe on that motorcycle or go help Kate on the bulldozer. Wherever you go, I go. Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
Oh shit,
Hard
no.
to be caught in the middle. I know that. Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay. We're running out of time.
I have to go after Gabe.
Like I said, I'm with you, Javi. We're going after him together. Please, be careful, Kate.
Don't worry about me. I got a fucking bulldozer. Those muertos are pancakes. Come here, ugly. Go get him.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh boy. Alright, that's chapter 3 of this episode.
How long do we keep driving? We may not find them. They could be too far ahead of us.
I don't think so.
We're going to find them, Clem. We can't think otherwise.
I'm surprised Gabe... I'm really curious about Gabe going with David.
They must have gone this way. Hopefully the roadkill will lead us right to them.
Oof.
This way.
The tire track's made of blood. I know Gabe said Dad needed their help.
They're everywhere! Don't let them get you.
Hang on, Gabe!
Oh. Sorry, I had a cough all of a sudden. Didn't want to cough on stream. I'm just kind of like button mashing right now. Dude! Oh, right in the ear.
Help! Somebody help us!
Hang on, Gabe!
Yep. Out of ammo. Yep. They switched it on me with the camera angle.
That's right! Focus on me! Oh, come on! That's it, that's it.
Where's Clem?
Bobby! Clem! Is that you?
You get Gabe! I'm getting Gabe! Get away from him, you bastard!
Oh. My bad, I pressed spacebar. So they would have died.
I'm sorry. I'm here, Gabe. I got you.
Okay. Okay.
I'll cover you.
Are you okay?
Ooh.
Are you bitten?
No.
That forehead
they
bite.
Didn't get me.
Oh, thank God.
I'm fine. It just... It hurts. It tried to stop him, Javi. That's why we crashed. You came after me, Javi. After everything I've done.
What are you talking about?
We're
I was always
family.
arguing, always making life harder. And I was a bad son. I wouldn't have come after me.
Hey, knock that off, buddy. You're a great son.
I don't feel like one.
Don't worry. It's not up to you to decide.
I'm gonna be better from now on. I swear.
Gabe, you okay?
Yeah, thanks to you guys.
Figured we were done, brother.
You have to take care of each other. That's what Pa said to me once.
Yeah. Told me the same thing. I wonder what he'd say to me now.
You're an
I wonder
asshole.
that a lot, actually. I'm sure you do too.
Hey, leave Pa out of this. He's not here. I am. If you're looking for forgiveness, ask me to my face.
There comes a point where forgiveness isn't possible anymore.
True.
I can't change, Javi.
True.
I want to, but we're in a war that's never gonna end.
Eh.
I was kidding myself. We're never going home.
Nope.
That hope died the same day we all drove away.
Mm-hmm.
Same day Pa died.
Mm.
That's the last lesson he taught me. I had to teach it to my son too. Someone had to. Finally.
Yeah, well, you almost got him killed. Almost got both of you killed, you idiot.
I'm not wrong, Javi. The war will never end.
We're going back to Richmond. We have to help Kate.
I can't face Kate, Javi.
Yeah, no shit.
I can't see that different look in her eyes. Or yours.
Okay, bye.
I can't. It's too much. Too much for anyone to handle.
Do I have... I'm not gonna answer.
Legacy, David. It's all anyone leaves behind. Figure out the kind you want.
I mean, it's kind of true to earlier in the episode when Javi was on his dad's side. So he's supporting David's decision by not saying anything versus telling him to go as angry or saying, come back, which is forgiving him. Which I can't do it. Good horses.
There's a happy sight.
Let's get inside.
Oh, is that Jesus? Oh yeah, we're going to the kingdom, aren't we?
Jesus! Oh, man, am I glad to see you. Looking a little bit different, though.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back.
Good.
Had to make sure you folks were safe. Can you help us get the gate open?
Sure. Sorry.
You gotta boost me up, Gabe.
Hurry up, guys!
I'll have it open in a second.
They couldn't just have an open gate button. Nope. Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
I didn't think so, but Jesus. There we go.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Protect the horses. Is there anything I learned from the first episode of Walking Dead? It's protect the horses. Don't let them get overwhelmed.
Kate? Kate, where are you?
Head them towards the gate.
Help me look.
Of course.
Kate!
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Kate! Kate, please!
Kate, call out to me.
Bulldozer.
Looks like she's got the hole covered.
Kate?
Ooh, that horse mechanic animation. A little rough. No.
No.
That was
She's
real
gotta be
quick.
around here somewhere. Javi?
That was way too quick for her to die and come back as a zombie. But we kind of got that impression this was going to happen when Clem or someone said it's not going to end up well for everyone. Legacy. Javi legacy. You saved Gabe. But she got the hole covered, so Richmond can recover.
What happened?
She's gone.
What? No. No! Kate, no!
She wanted to save Richmond. And she did.
Yep.
I hope it was worth it.
It's just you and me now.
Let's hope that's enough.
Again, the brain blood guts are off of his jacket. Alright, that was chapter 4. I think there's, what, one more chapter usually? 3 days later. The Richmond Church. Forever in our hearts. May you rest in peace. Is that Trip? That's the dude. I hope it's a picture of everyone, including Mariana. No? Just her? Okay.
Maybe you should have stayed with her instead of going after me. Maybe she'd be okay.
No, Gabe.
Such an asshole to her. All the time. I'm sorry, Kate.
It's okay, buddy. Who isn't an asshole nowadays? It's not a nice world. Why should you be any different?
I just wish I could have apologized in person. I wonder if Dad will ever come back. He can't be too far away. Unless he never stopped walking.
I hope so. I'd like to see him again.
He needs to know about Kate.
Was that Mariana?
We used to talk about Dad a lot.
Yep.
It made missing him a lot less painful. I wonder which one of us will be up there next. It's all that's left of them. Pieces of paper looking back at us, but never seeing us. What the hell are we supposed to do with that? What do we do?
Tell stories about them. Laugh at the jokes they used to tell. Keep living. Keep loving. Keep them in our hearts. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
Don't tell me it's a calm chapter 5. It's usually reserved for chapter 1 when you first start a new game. Hey.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer.
Mm.
You know that? Through and through.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay? There's room.
Oh, I'm sure there is. But we got other people depending on us, Javi.
Jesus is gay,
That's the way
right?
it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing.
Did Joan die?
Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up.
Sure.
Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far
Let's
as I'm concerned,
try.
Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
True that.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Of course. What is it? Oh, right. 6 chapters. I think. She getting a trim.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes.
Wait, this is the music from the first game.
Having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
You both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew
He
you,
definitely
I guarantee.
bonded with you at that young age.
Maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
It's not about good or not good. You kept him alive. You did your job.
Until someone else had to do it for me. Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did.
Was the jersey not
Loved it.
hint enough?
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Cute. I like it.
You know what?
It's
I'll
kind of
grab
the
your hat.
hairstyle I have.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Of course.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
They need to really replace that brand on the front gate and everywhere else. I like her new outfit. The jacket's cute. Aww. So that's supposed to be like a red leather jacket, maybe? Episode 5 from the gallows. That's an interesting end. I know it's the end of the game, but still a little weird. Your experience with David was dysfunctional. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. You watched David leave in silence. He did not return to Richmond. Oh, there's the arrow. Your experience with Kate was mixed signals. I'm gonna drop this music down. Okay, good. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. Kate died saving Richmond, not wanting her to suffer the fate of being a muerto. You shot her. Yes, because before I even got to make decisions, you were suggesting they had a relationship. Ugh. Your experience with Gabe was devoted. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. After David drove away with Gabe, you went after your nephew. You encouraged Gabe to honor the memories of those he lost. Your new frontier story. Trip. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Trip. Finally, you picked Trip to live, but Jones shot him to teach you a lesson. Eleanor. You left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan. Ultimately, you did not forgive Eleanor for her betrayal. Correct. Ava. Clementine took Ava up on her offer to meet with Joan in the New Frontier. Or join the New Frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she caught you and Gabe stealing guns. In the end, despite your not picking her to live, Ava died, saving you on the overpass. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you gave Lingard a lethal injection, and Lingard told you AJ's location shortly before dying. Conrad. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, Conrad sacrificed himself to save you from a runaway truck. Jesus. When you met Jesus, you didn't trust him, so you bound his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. I was about to say, they haven't touched upon Clementine. Joan, question mark. You told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Finally, David shot Clint on stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. Did you stand with David on the ledge? 92% of us did. What did you say to David about Kate? 28.3% of players came clean about your relationship. 53% confessed your love for Kate. 15.9% denied having a relationship, but David didn't believe you. 2.2% said nothing. I'm presuming the she deserves better is probably the denied being a relationship, which would not have been my intention. Did you fight David back? 63.5% of players showed your love for David even as he took his anger out on you, which didn't convince him. 35.9% of you went after Gabe. He is a child, guys. You always save the child. Ugh. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine teamed up with you and 46.7% of other players. Okay. Interesting. For the most part, we were in the minority. Your Clementine became a dedicated friend. Clementine and AJ thought they had finally found a home at Howe's Hardware. But when a tortured Jane made a difficult decision, everything changed, leaving Jane's dead body behind. Clementine and AJ were on their own. In her brief time with the New Frontier, Clem focused on family by looking out for AJ first, while not being shy and expressing her feelings. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago at a snow-covered rest stop. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Wait, snow-covered rest stop, that had to have been Kenny, but I forget who he's fighting. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem honored her commitment to those loyal to her by choosing to follow her friend Javier's lead. Let's bring the volume back up. The hell are we bringing it to? 40, I think? Maybe. Let's go a little higher. Oh, we're watching Clem cross a bridge. Do we get to see her find AJ? Reload.
You, AJ.
Clementine's story will continue. Yep. Sweet. Well, we have finished Telltale's The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. And of course we got our choices to fix themselves. Zoop. Yeah. Alright, well, that was an interesting one. I would be curious to see what happens in the next one. I know it's Clementine focused again. But I wonder if we're gonna have any connection with Gabe or with Javi. Maybe part of the story is finding AJ and then the rest is coming back to Richmond? To Javi and Gabe? I don't know. We'll see. Any thoughts or theories? Feel free to throw them down in the comments below. Thank you for watching the VOD. Obviously, if you spoil something, I'm going to delete it and be very mad that I've had it spoiled. So I will just wait even longer to play the last game so I forget about that spoiler. If you haven't already, please like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. And if you hit that bell, you'll get notified every time I'm about to go live with a new stream. And hopefully later on I can figure out the restream process so I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. We'll see if it works out. And always, I love seeing your comments down below. So, I shall see you next time.